Two Guns is one of those action movies that just gets by on its star power. It has Denzel Washington, it has Mark Wahlberg. Washington plays Bobby Beans, Wahlberg plays Stig. These two guys are career criminals who rob things, banks, stuff like that. And it turns out at the start that they're going to rob this bank. They're kind of working for a drug dealer of sorts from Mexico, played by James Edward Olmos. And they kind of decide to kind of double cross them a little bit. As it turns out, our two heroes aren't just as bad guys as we thought. They turn out to both be working for various different government departments, and they don't know about each other being undercover type of thing. The bank that they rob happens to be owned by another government agency, and there is all these people chasing after them after they rob this bank. It's a little bit convoluted, but it's a lot more simpler when you watch the movie. It's a kind of typical action movie that almost seems forgettable, but I've watched this movie a lot. It's one of these movies that I gravitate towards. It's easy to watch, it's rewarding, it's fun, it's kind of forgettable, but you go back to it again and again. And I think the basis to this is down to the interplay between Washington and Wahlberg, who are fantastic together. Now, both of these guys have played these roles multiple times in their careers. It's nothing outstanding, something they could do with their eyes closed, but together they seem to be having a little bit of fun with it. They're playing against their typical stereotypes of these roles, and they'd make it oh so much fun. It's the dialogue, it's the looks, it's just this fun nature, this pairing that they have. You can tell that they're both extremely capable guys at their day-to-day job, and together they're going to make a formidable team if they can just get by the hurdle of distrusting each other or shooting each other. And like I said, you get James Edward Olmos as one of the bad guys. The other bad guy from the different government agency is Bill Paxton, and he is fantastic. He is literally chewing the scenery every time he's there. He's coated in sweat, he's violent, but in a kind of cold-mannered way. He's a smiling assassin of sorts, doesn't get his hands overly dirty, but does a lot of the bloody work himself. Very threatening without doing too much, and it's really another fun performance, but just movies full of. It's one of these movies that's just, yeah, fun. I'm going to throw on Two Guns. I know what I'm going to get with it. I'm going to get Washington, I'm going to get Wahlberg at the kind of sort of above average point of their careers, doing some fun work. We're going to get some good interplay, some jokes, some laughs. Then we're going to get some action set pieces which are pretty well shot, fun, and you can tell what's going on, which goes a long way in my book. You're going to get a little bit of a love story, which may go somewhere, may not. You're going to get some fun scenes, some fun one-liners, and overall you're going to be left with a movie that puts a smile on your face, doesn't really offer too much, but has entertained you for the time that you're watching it. I have got a lot of time for Two Guns. I've just recently watched it again for like the 4th, 5th time. I'm going to go back and watch it again because, like I said, it's entertaining as hell. I can thoroughly recommend checking out Two Guns. It is pretty great in my book. I gave it 4 out of 5. I think it's a fun, entertaining watch. I like the two lead characters. I like a lot of the supporting characters as well. So yeah, let me know in the comment box below if you've seen Two Guns, what you thought of it. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.